Just got home from work. I knew this was going to be here because I got the delivery notice from Amazon. That is the new refrigerator freezer. Let's get this bad boy inside and check it out. Whew. I think it weighs right about 47 pounds. We'll find out though when we open it up and look at the literature. Packaging seems to be pretty good. And that's a good thing because no matter how hard UPS tries, packages always tend to come in with damage to the outside of it. So anytime you order something, it's crucial that it's packaged well. All right, it's got a handle on each end so that you can actually pick it up. Here we go. Take a minute and clear these boxes out of the way. Okay, this isn't going to be a video on a review of this refrigerator freezer. It's just going to be a first look at it. And what I'm doing right now was one of the main reasons that I purchased this particular refrigerator. I wanted it to be able to slide underneath the counter, and then I wanted to be able to pull it out and gain access to it and get what I needed out of it. The other main reason that I got this particular one was this lid is supposed to be reversible. And that is very important because I'm going to be gaining access from this side over here. So I need to take a look at this and figure out how the lid pops out. Well, that was difficult, wasn't it? All right, so far, well, let's look at this real quick. This is a cutting board, which is pretty nice, and it fits right in on the top. I mean, that's nice, but that's not very essential or important. But this seal right here is. And this is a good, heavy-duty rubber gasket that goes all the way around. The lid actually snaps in pretty good from what I saw already. So, let's put it in this side. Hear that snap? That's a good thing. All right. Okay, so for the inside of it, has two compartments, and both compartments have baskets. This will be the refrigerator side. And it does have in the bottom a plug so you can drain it when you want to clean this, or if there would ever be a spill or something. And this side over here, which also has a basket, is the freezer side. This has dual controls, which is very important. You can make it freezer, refrigerator, refrigerator, freezer, 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 or refrigerator, refrigerator. Of course, the higher that you keep your temperatures inside the refrigerator or the freezer part, the less energy that it'll use. One of the reasons that I decided to go ahead and get this one was when you had it using just as a refrigerator, it didn't use any more power than any of the other refrigerators on the market. And the ability to have a freezer if you needed it was crucial for any long-term traveling that we should happen to do. You saw that it had 2 compartments, and each one of them can be controlled individually. Dual controls. That was a big deal for me. A lot of times they kind of make you think that it's dual control, but actually you just set one compartment and the other will be at a little higher temperature than that. And that's how you can have one as a freezer and one as a refrigerator. But this one actually you can control. This compartment can either be a refrigerator or a freezer, and this one can be either a refrigerator or a freezer. So that was a big factor in choosing this refrigerator as well. Okay, one of the other things that I thought was really pretty cool about this is the fact that you can take this handle and pull it out, and that gives you a whole lot more leverage. So if you have something heavy in it, you can actually roll it out to the van and make it a lot easier. Well, there you have it, my first look at the Bodega TWW45, which is a 48-quart refrigerator / freezer. I think this is going to work great. I am going to do a video on seeing how long this thing takes to get cold, what kind of amp draw it has, just all those kinds of things that when I was doing the research, there were a couple of videos out there that had it. But I'm going to try to fill in with a video that could answer all the questions that I had, and maybe that will help somebody else in the future. But anyway, I'm pretty stoked about this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Later.